In the silence, all that could be heard was the sound of distant ships, the occasional blast of a tug whistle, the distant rush of the great city, and the cry of the birds. When the master had finished speaking, he requested all present to come to him, that he might take their hands in a parting expression of love. How impressive that scene! How filled with significance beyond words to express. The master's majestic yet tender figure stood framed in the great circle of flowers with which the friends had surrounded him as their parting gifts. How fragrant and beautiful it was, with its atmosphere of a world far removed from that of the sordid material world which encircled us on every side. We slowly passed in front of him. To each he gave a handful of flowers, bestowing the last of the flowers upon the very last friend. To each, Abdu'l-Bahá spoke a few words of love and encouragement. For a still moment, the ship was a silent island as the friends looked longingly for the last time upon that wonderful face. The quiet rapture of that moment was shattered by a cry that stabbed every heart. "All visitors ashore!" No one wanted to be the first to leave. Each one tried to be among the very last to go down the gangplank. The sun broke through the clouds like a giant searchlight from heaven, flooding the deck. Abdu'l-Bahá stood at the rail. His silvery white hair and beard moved gently in the breeze. Farther and farther he was drawing away from them. Everyone could feel the pull of his heart toward the ship with its precious cargo. As he moved slowly out of their sight, it seemed to those lonely, heartbroken onlookers as though the sun had ceased to shine and all the birds had stopped their singing.